Previously on the Great Eight, the top 8 drivers raced at Dragway 42 in West Salem, Ohio for a chance at $10,000 and points toward the individual championship.
Son of a
rematch! Murder Nova and Kai Kelly. Murder Nova was paired up with Kai Kelly for the second week in a row in round 1 and put Kai on the trailer again. And then beat Robin Roberts in the semis to secure a spot in the finals for the second straight week. Lizzie Musey advanced to the semis after Damon Merchant red-lit in round 1. And there were fireworks at the finish of Lizzie's semifinal race versus Kayla Morton when her hood scoop blew off.
I'm surprised it made it down.
Me too!
This led to a Grade 8 finals between Murder Nova and Lizzie Musey. Murder Nova won his second Grade 8 race in a row and collected 10 points towards the individual championship. And Murder Nova makes it 2 in a row! Now, the top 8 drivers headed into Pennsylvania will battle for another $10,000 and valuable points. Put your hands together for the Grade 8 drivers. Hey, Maple Grove, how y'all doing today? We are at Maple Grove Raceway, located in Pennsylvania. This track opened its doors in 1962 and is one of the 10 longest tracks in the country. Today, it's hosting the Grade 8. Here's how it works. If you win the Grade 8, you get 10 points. Plus, you also get $10,000. If you runner-up, you get 7. And if you make it to the semifinals, you will get 3. Those points go towards an individual championship that will be worth $100,000 at the end of the season. All right, this is the Grade 8 drivers meeting. As you can see, though, there are 9 of you in this Grade 8 meeting. I believe Axeman and Gates, y'all are tied. So, are y'all gonna draw a chip out of the bucket, or are we gonna figure out another way to decide who gets in the Grade 8?
I'll race.
Y'all are gonna race for the spot off the trailer.
I'll race.
Okay, so y'all are gonna race. You don't get a test pass. The test pass is your race. Whoever wins that will then be in the Grade 8. All right? All right,
Hell yeah.
ladies.
We want to draw last this time.
Yeah, we're gonna change it up.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
I wanted last.
Go ahead, pick one.
You can have the very last, and me and Lizzie will draw right before you.
yeah.
Hey, that's a good,
Good
middle of the mall.
Yeah.
They- okay.
Okay, that didn't work like
No,
we
it
thought
didn't.
was.
We were just...
Done still drew each other.
Christopher.
Okay,
4, right?
where are my number 1s at? Number 1s, Nate Saylor and Kai Kelly. Oh, man.
We drew Nate Saylor first round. I didn't want to draw Murder Nova because I felt like he was in our heads. We reached in there and drew a guy just as fast as him, and we've beaten Nate Saylor all year, so we know he owes us one. So that's one of them guys you don't want to draw.
Nate, congrats on your win last week, by the way, Invitational. Number 2s, Robin Roberts and Lizzie Musey.
Okay.
All right.
First round, I end up drawing Robin Roberts. Robin, he's been running real good, but if you look in the Grade 8 circle, there is no one you want to draw there. So I can't really, you have to be on your A game no matter who you draw.
Number 3s,
Lizzie, we're not doing that
Caleb
again.
No, we're
And
not. Like, come on.
Murder Nova.
We drew Murder Nova. It is a very tough matchup. He's won the last 2 Grade 8s, and the last time we lined up, he beat me by just a smidge. But the time before that, I beat him by just a smidge.
My 4th and final pair will be Damon Merchant versus the winner of
Good
David
luck.
Gates and Axeman. Oh, wow. Oh, you know who you're racing. Go back to pits, get your cars turned around. Y'all get 1 test pass, except for Axeman and Gates, who are racing.
So how'd the chip draw deal go?
Axeman, he's one of my favorites. He's cool as hell.
Get straight off the trailer?
Straight off the trailer, left lane.
Left lane.
And then whoever wins that runs Drew Damon 4th pair left lane.
Gotcha. You guys got a grudge?
No, we're racing for the Grade 8 with Axeman off the trailer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Last time we was in the Grade 8 was in Brainerd, Minnesota, and we won it. We beat Kai, we beat Axeman, and we beat Giuseppe in the finals. We won the $10,000.
We're here today. We finally had some struggles that got us out of the grade 8, but we're right there back at it. We was one round away from securing it, but 50-50 chance. I feel lucky. I'm gonna go up here and grab it. We're gonna come on back and get this thing down through there. You have to cut it hard, Kevin.
Track look all right?
The track was good. It's pretty thick.
Is it?
But it's real spotty. It's peeling. My biggest concern is water coming up. There's gonna be if you go over there, like it's dry, but you go over there and sit there and rub your foot deep down in it,
Yeah.
water's gonna come. So
Dang.
it's gonna be.
Dang.
Yeah.
Racing off a trailer is always the hardest because you don't know the track. Use that first pass for all your data. You can see every bump in the track, see when the car tried to spin, when it didn't. But I like the racing off the trailer. It shows who can get down and who can't.
Again, folks, this is an off-the-trailer race for the 8th and final spot in the grade 8 class tonight. All right, so we got David Gates in the left lane. Axeman Larry Roach in the right. These two drivers tied in points. Only way to settle it is to race for it. Man takes the win, so he will be racing in the grade 8. He will take that 8th and final spot.
We raced it off the trailer old school style. Best man won. We're gonna go the rest of the night and figure this thing out, be ready for him tomorrow, so next week we'll be in. So we'll get us the rest of the night to do our testing and get it lined out with everything we're doing, and when we go to bed tonight, I feel like we'll be real confident in the morning for first round. You gonna pull the data, or you want me to?
I got it.
It feels like the front end's off the ground, so you could move the steering wheel thinking that, and it'd go one way or another, you know what I mean? You know, we started off the season running through everybody in the grade 8. We jumped way out in points. In the last 2 weeks, we've had first round exits.
Oh, and Murder Nova knocks off Kai Kelly in the first round.
Murder Nova all of a sudden decided to start doing good.
And Murder Nova wins again against Kai. That's right, baby! Yeah!
It really didn't affect us in points because he's only got 20 points and I still got 47. So as long as we don't screw it up from here on out, I think we still got a pretty comfortable lead because really I just got to worry about Murder Nova on his little killing spree he's doing because if he keeps winning every weekend, he's going to catch me. But just like normal, Kai Kelly drawing out of the bucket fashion, I go up there and I drill last week's MPK winner.
How you doing, man?
What's going on, man? I got a tough draw going in the first round, and that's pretty much the end of the story.
Did you look at it?
I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
It felt like I broke a blower, but it's not broke.
Yeah, like it left good, and it was good till about 6/10, and it just like it just quits. Like the motor didn't quit, the motor's running, but the motor's banging up against the rev limiter.
Oh. Okay. Well, the grudge match against John Odom, we broke the transmission. So left hard, left straight, and transmission gave out, started banging off the rev limiter. He said it's just banging off the rev limiter.
This is your torque converter pressure. It comes up, and does this nasty ass wall.
Yep.
This is transmission pressure. That makes the shift on 1 to 2. Yep. The second couple, and then it's dead.
Yep. Tranny. Okay, all right. All right, guys. We're gonna have to take the tranny out. Broke a transmission and that grudge hit. We just needed to focus on our grade 8, and here I got greedy, and we actually broke the transmission. So we have an hour to put a new transmission in the car. We're gonna get started. Set it right here, guys. Just set it right here, guys. We broke a transmission and that grudge hit, so we have an hour to put a new transmission in the car. We're gonna get started. I think we can change the tranny in an hour. All right. When you want a spare transmission, nothing comes exactly the way you have to have it. So all the changes we've made to this car, we've also made changes to transmission. So we had fittings that were wrong, we had plugs that were wrong, hoses that were wrong. So we had to steal everything off of the old transmission, put it on the spare.
Have you changed bearings in it in a while?
I have bearings. I guess I could yank it apart real quick,
You got somebody put on it, you probably can.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, this one fitting bigger than that. Even just the port.
What about this one?
It's like different, the wheel pan.
This one's smaller too.
Yeah, he was trying to get time, but I don't think they're gonna let him have time. So I'm getting ready to get in my car and push up. Nate comes over here and says that his transmission's bad in his car and he's trying to change it. Well, normally that's a 20 or 30 minute job. I'll just wait and see what happens.
Somebody get under there and help him push that up. Oh, Dan is. Okay.
Where's he at? Hurt something?
Yeah. Broke the transmission, so I don't know.
Okay. Realistically, how much more time do you think?
Realistically, at least 20, 30 minutes. That's fine. Now you can take your time, guys.
That's it.
Yep. It sucks, but I mean, there's no sense in crying over spilt milk. I mean, it's broke. I can't unbreak it. We have a spare. We're gonna get it put in the car. And at the end of the day, my safety and the safety of the guy in the other lane is more important to me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry. And I can tell you this will be a learning lesson for me. We're gonna take those transmissions out and they will have all the same fittings, all the same lines. So I can literally take one out and dump it in. If I could have done that, we wouldn't have spent a half an hour, 45 minutes swapping everything. We'd have made first round grade 8s.
Jeff.
No, I tried. I got 20 more minutes, so. That's all right. I appreciate you getting the chance anyways. I got it in. There's no way I can get up here in time.
We get up there, we wait in the staging lanes for 10 or 15 more minutes, and he finally pulls up and said, hey man, I still got 20 or 30 minutes left. I'm not gonna make it. You're gonna competition by. So, finally get some good luck.
All right, folks, here we go. Grade 8 first round coming at you right now. Kai Kelly getting a break as Nate Saylor unable to make the call. So Kai Kelly getting a bye run here in the first round. Kai Kelly, nice pass there in the left lane. So he will move on to the next round of the grade 8.
Kai didn't wait for him?
No. Well, I don't think they were close either. So.
I raced myself, but I didn't cross, I didn't red light, I done everything right, and the car went fast. So my team's on top of it, I'm on top of it. Felt like I cut a good light. I feel confident going in the second round for the first time in 3 weeks. We tried something we wouldn't have tried, it took it, so it's gonna make our car faster for the rest of the day, so it was all good. Luck, starting off with luck. Luck's always good.
Can I get a picture with you? My helmet is not going to be dark. It's beautiful.
This race, I actually feel a little bit better. The last race, I was not feeling so great. I was sleeping a whole lot. My treatments really knocked me down on my feet, but I kept going. Wasn't the greatest of a race for us in Ohio, but we're moving on to the next race. I feel confident. I think the car is going to make a really good run, so we just go up there and run our race. Hey, thank you guys.
What? Did you get the grade 8? Yes, I was in anyway. I was 7. Oh, you were? I got Lizzie. Man, we worry a lot about Lizzie because she can run really good. She's just really salty, so she's also really good on the tree, and so I want to do my job just right. She's been killing it. She's won 2 races in a row. She's pretty badass, and then she got a little bit inconsistent, so we don't know which Lizzie Musey we're going to see. But if she runs good, it's going to be super tough.
Next pair. This first round of the grade 8 over in the right lane. That is going to be Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts in the right lane going up against Lizzie Musey in the left. Takes the win. Nice job.
Good job.
Robin on the tree. Never look back.
I missed it by a hair on the tree, but not enough for him to like come out on me like he did. So he was definitely hauling ass. I was probably right there with him, but like a little past 60 foot, he was like pulling real hard, and he like stayed there, and I stayed where I was. I don't know, just sucks going out first round again. It's been rough last 2 races, and I don't want to make it 3. We still got Invitational coming up, but we got to get a little bit faster because apparently Robin's flying. Good job, Robin, you're on ass. Good job. Good race.
Yep, see ya.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you. So I've been in 2 grade 8s and I've won them both, you know, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing right now because in my mind, there's a lot of pressure on me to go out and do good again. Right now, we're sitting in 4th. We're still a long ways behind Kai. So at this point, we have to get points every grade 8 if we're gonna catch Kai.
You're already in. I do gotta be pushed back. Here we go.
Got it?
We have a little problem that we can't find. You know, I'm having a hard time right now balancing my life, if we're gonna be honest. A lot of people stayed and tested last week at Dragway 42, and I would have loved the opportunity to do that, but you know, right now I'm struggling with being a full-time mom and a full-time racer, and I had to go home and watch my baby play baseball, and you know, if I lose first round because I made that decision, then so be it, but I'm doing the best I can.
All right, over in that right lane, backing up the Pro Charge Mustang, that is Miss Kayla Morton. Going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova there in the left lane has won 2 grade 8 events in a row, looking to make it 3. Gonna have to get around Kayla Morton though first here in this first round. Backing up the Pro Charge Mustang, that is Miss Kayla Morton. Going up against Murder Nova. Has won 2 grade 8 events in a row, looking to make it 3. Gonna have to get around Kayla Morton though first here in this first round. Nova gonna get the win there. Kayla Morton on a pass, but the car made a hard move across the center. That was abrupt.
My God.
I let go of the button. I looked over, and of course, Kayla's there. Her car 60 foots really well, and it 330s really well. It was pretty neck and neck. Then all of a sudden, she fell back. I didn't know what happened. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened? Did you not make one?
I took out all the cones and it got crazy.
Oh, no.
Dude, like, this thing is wild. We've been fighting this car for the past few rounds. She's just extremely temperamental right now, hard to control. Anyways, good job, babe.
Good job. Y'all figure it out.
Mess. It's all good. This thing's just being a complete bitch, honestly. It's been that way since 42. I'm just having to drive it every pass and like, it's just not fun right now. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it back, get it up on the sands, look underneath, and then make a test pass. But Sean deserves that win for sure. But we were right with him until we weren't. I'm gonna end up crashing this piece of
I want to roll it back and get the motor out of the sun, put this back on that side like we usually do. Hello, will you do shoots real quick? Please. I gotta clean up all this. We're gonna have to get on top of this car, make sure that everyth's right, everything's ready. We slipped up a little bit last week, but the car's hauling ass. It feels good, so I feel like we can get a handle on it and haul ass here. All right, that's good.
About 200, 250, well, somewhere up through there. I felt that chatter, probably top of first. Probably shattered a little. And then it started back strolling. And then, I don't know, the last 100 feet, it was calm. But it probably, I don't know, you know. I don't know if you had said it like that or not, but
yeah, I was pretty conservative on the fuel and timing tune-up on it, just to keep it alive. We got to race all weekend.
Yeah, no, it actually, I made a hell of a pass.
Good. I told Sarah, if I have to drive this truck the rest of the year and we can go test her in a week, me, man. That pays off. It just...
Yeah, nah, for the whole car to be new and a different engine, rear end, converter, and then rolled off the trailer and...
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
I'll take it. Racing Damon, you never know. Last time I raced him, I outran him. Time before, he outran me, so we back and forth all season. Most of us have Hemis. He doesn't have a Hemi, so I give him props for making that car so fast without having to go to a Hemi. It's gonna be tough.
All right, folks, last pair coming at you. That right lane, that's gonna be Damon Merchant going up against Axeman. Larry Roach there in the left lane. This will be the last pair of the Grade A first round. Takes the win. Nice pass from both cars, but Axeman moving on the next round. Nice job.
Son of a bitch. I took my time getting in, grabbed the button. It rocked really hard, knocked out the top bulb. Let go of the button, didn't go red. At the 330, was ahead of him. He starts coming and clips me at the end. Damn, it's hard out here. These guys are fast, and we're losing by inches, so we're just gonna have to do something to pick it up out back and, stay out in front of these guys. It's that feeling when I let off the brake and I don't see them, I don't hear them, and then, like, we're coming right up on the mile-an-hour cone, and it's like, I got this, and they just clip us at the end, man. I don't know how many races we've lost like that this year, and I don't. But the thing is, like, it's hard. That's what I was saying down there. It's kind of hard to get all, down about it because the car's running like everybody's just leaning on it. It's go time.
Hello, let's move it.
And maybe that's where our lack of experience in this is going to start hurting us. I don't know. I mean, I know we're competitive, but they're starting to really lay into their.
That was an awesome race. I mean, it's a grade 8 for a reason. Shoot, I'm just glad to move on to the next round. Hopefully I can take somebody out. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, I seen it coming up to 330. I seen a little corner of my eyes, like, uh-oh. And then all of a sudden, I just pulled off from him.
Hey, man, made it out of first round.
That's because you didn't drop Motor Nova.
No, I didn't draw nobody. Had a competition by. That's the only reason.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start our grade 8 semifinals drivers meeting, folks. We started with 8 drivers. We are now down to 4. First and foremost, Murder Nova still in the show. Got his win there in the first round. Murder Nova looking to make it 3 in a row for grade 8 wins. Also, current grade 8 points leader, Kai Kelly, still standing. Made it to the second round. Good job, Kai.
It was a tough one.
It was a tough race for you there, man. That other lane was empty, but you made a good pass nonetheless. Unfortunately, Nate Saylor unable to get his car turned around after whatever he broke. So now, no free wins this round, as you got some tough competitors standing next to you. You got Axeman and Robin Roberts as well. 2 very fast drivers. Well, hell, let's go ahead and draw chips, see who's racing who here in this semifinals round. My number 1 step up. Kai Kelly versus Axeman, which means my second pair will be Robin Roberts versus Murder Nova. All right, y'all. You know who you're racing. You know what you got to do. Go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, and bring them up here to the staging lanes.
I don't want to draw none of y'all. I wish.
Yeah.
I like that competition buy deal I got last round. That was nice.
Yeah.
So you got to race Axe?
Yeah.
He made 2 good passes.
Yeah, me and Axeman decided we was gonna stand by each other, so we wouldn't have to pick Murder Nova or Robin Roberts.
And y'all picked each other?
And they told us, man, y'all are full of shit. That ain't gonna work. It worked. We wanted to race each other. Feel like we got a better chance with us than them 2 fat.
The quiet before the storm, man. What do you think, Motor Man?
We're ready.
So all season, Kai's been killing it with the Jangalang. I mean, he's been hurting everyone's feelings. But the last race or so, Jangalang's been breaking parts. He popped the blower. I mean, it's just been part failure about every time takes him out of the race. But still, I'm not going to underestimate him because I know he's going to have that hot rod turned up to try to pit me out. So he did make a good lick in the left lane?
Yeah.
So he's been in the left lane, what, twice? 3 times? Yeah, dang. You got to be used to that lane. Kai's number 1 in the grade 8. I'm number 3. He's about 20 points ahead of me, so if I can take him out, that's just another point or 2 I can pull off. And if I can pull the win off, hey, 2 wins and I've tied him, so that's actually the game plan.
Grade 8 semifinal starts now. We got 2 pairs here. First pair coming at you right now over in the right lane. That is going to be Axeman, Larry Roach. Axeman there in the right lane, back in the Game Changer Mustang up. And in the left lane, that will be Kai Kelly, riding that Regal, current points leader in the grade 8. And Axeman will take the win. Kai Kelly breaks the blower belt right on the hit.
What's that, man?
Whew! That feels a lot better. So me and Kai roll in. I knew I was gonna have my hands full. The light turned green, I turned loose that trans brake. The Game Changer set me back. I said, dang. I get to the finish line, roll around. I was amazed at how fast the car ran. I got to looking, there was no Kai. Then when everyone rolled up, I said, what happened to Kai? They said he broke a belt on the starting line. So the racers won right there.
Damn. Sucks, man. Well, I can understand if we was running them bitches 20 runs or something, but that sucks. Yeah. When you buy a box of blower belts, you're supposed to get 12 passes out of a blower at a minimum. And the first belt we put on, it broke, and it's like 7 passes. The second belt shredded in half at like 6 passes. And then that one just broke at 9 passes. So we're gonna take that box of belts and can the whole box, because that's stupid, man. A $250 belt costs you 10 grand, you know? I really felt like I had an opportunity to be in the finals tonight, and then some dumb like that. Hate that. That is the hardest way to lose. Somebody probably put some used ones in there.
Got that brand new box, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, I set the torque wrench up. 105. Man, I drew Murder Nova for the semifinals. What a badass. He's won 2 in a row. He was in the finals last week in the Invitational. Like, he's just on a roll. This is gonna be tough. Should be good. I put 1 flat in that ARB, made it longer. See how that works. Hopefully it takes away that little, right off the hit, it just takes a little left move, and let's see if we can get rid of that. I think our cars are quite similar. I mean, we've both got Proline MH7s, so there's so much to say. There's a lot of parity here. Our runs are neck and neck, and so let's just see.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get in. We went up and we draw Robin Roberts. You know, we've been here before. What? I raced Robin in the last grade 8, and it was actually the first time we ever outran him. Everybody said he made a killer pass on his first one, but you know, every car up here is fast, and got to take them out one at a time.
All right, folks, last pair here in this Grade 8 semifinals. Over in the right lane, that is going to be Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts backing up that blue Firebird there in the right lane. And his competitor over in the left lane, that is going to be Murder Nova. Murder Nova in the left lane, looking to make it 3 in a row. Gets the win. So your Grade 8 finals will be Robin Roberts versus Axeman.
That was a good race, dude.
That was a killer race, man.
My God.
Nice job, brother. That light was long, wasn't it? Oh. Holy dude, nice job, man. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey,
you did awesome.
I feel like I made a pretty good one, and I wasn't catching you.
Is that right?
Yeah, you made a good lick, man. Well, no doubt about it, man.
The light was long. I see a flicker green, and I'm off. So we're rolling out, and we just edged him at about 60, and it just stayed there the whole way. And I quit paying attention because I wanted to go straight as an arrow. I knew if we faltered or moved at all, he'd be around us. And I thought he'd have a top-end charge. Just quite didn't have enough, and we got lucky. And I mean, it's big to beat him because he's on such a roll. For us, though, to get into the finals of this Grade 8, I just wanted to be in the Grade 8. Now we're in the finals of the Grade 8. Now we're going to win it.
Checked every dumb thing.
Every dumb thing?
Every dumb
Did you
thing.
tighten the loose nut behind the wheel?
I was like,
Maybe. The loose nut behind the wheels is always what gets us.
every dumb thing.
I don't know, it's been pretty tight so far.
Yeah, it's done good today. It's on the level.
Then when you do that, that's when something little, you know?
Yeah, right. Hey, last week we got, well, this doing something different, so it'll be good.
No, it's good. It's good. Real good.
It's our weekend.
It's our weekend.
Hello, Mr. Gates.
Hi, man.
I like the way you wake up your crew. I just saw that video.
Yeah. Always.
Gotta get them in, you know, the mood, man. Quit laying around being lazy.
It's time to get it!
Oh my God.
That's gonna be on the intro to one of the shows.
He got no shirt on and his toenails are painted red.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and do our grade 8 finals drivers meeting. We started with 8, we are now down to 2. Yeah, our 2 drivers are Robin Roberts and Axeman. Gonna race for $10,000. Here we go. Winner gets $10,000 and 10 points towards the individual championship, which, as you know, at the end of the season, the driver with the most points gets $100,000. So a lot of money there for that. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a coin toss to decide who gets lane choice. Robin Roberts, call it in the air, sir.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is tails, Axeman's lane. You gonna let him know?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Axeman's gonna let Robin Roberts know. All right, folks, these 2 drivers gonna put on a show for $10,000. Make some noise for Robin Roberts and Axeman. Good luck, Robin.
But most likely it's gonna be left. I'm just saying, if they lane up, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. Next play.
How you doing, man? I'm good, brother.
How could you
Imagine. You never know about this, though, man. These guys so fast, man. They unreal. I always believe these cars run that fast. Blow my mind.
Just do your thing, baby.
Yeah.
Look at the finish line. Okay?
Tell Alan right.
Same thing you did last time. Just look at the finish and go.
Yep. Man, I drew Axeman. Like, I haven't wanted to win anything like this in a long time. We've kind of just edged at it this year, and I've been on the edge in Tulsa and things like that. Now it's our time.
All right, folks, here we go. Grade 8 finals. Over in the right lane, backing up that blue Firebird, that is Robin Roberts. And in the left lane, driving the game changer, Pro Charge Mustang, that is Axeman. Axeman versus Robin Roberts. 10,000 to win right here, right now, on this Maple Grove surface. Robin Roberts is your winner for the grade 8 tonight. $10,000 richer and 10 points towards the individual championship.
Woo! So me and Robin, we left out of there. I didn't see him. My car starts moving to the left just a little. I tried to correct, but it kept pulling left, left, left. First time in my life I ever seen the wall and thought I could drive down it. So I said, I'm not letting out. Usually I lift it. So I just held my foot in the floor, and all of a sudden I felt the car come back to the right. I said, oh, we're off the wall. I come off the throttle was stuck. I said, oh, man. I go from one death trap straight to the next. I get out, and we had a battle wound here before, like riding in the trailer. But then I started looking closer, and you could tell where it hit the wall here, here, here. So I did hit the wall. I didn't really think I did. I can't believe it didn't hit the headers, though.
No, you back in.
Oh, the back end?
Yeah, just the backslid.
As far as we know, we got to check out why the throttle was hanging, but that's part of racing.
Yeah! Man, I'm so excited. Like, we've been looking forward to this. We've been trying to just get in the grade 8 and stay there. We thought we could win some if we could get in, and here we are. That just happened. Like, I can't believe it, but it just happened. Yeah, guys. Good. Thank you. Just winning in this grade 8 is so incredibly difficult. There are 8 of the best, 8 of your top points. They're the best, and there's no round that's easy. It's hard to get through this deal. This is probably the toughest. This is tougher to win than the Invitational. You might get a lucky round in the Invitational. There's no lucky round in this group, and we just won it. Oh, yeah!
Get us in, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
Rock and roll.
And that's it for the Grade 8 here at Maple Grove Raceway. Robin Roberts won his first individual event of the year and is taking home $10,000 and adding 10 points to his overall total. That gives Robin 13 points, but he has a long way to go to catch Kai Kelly, who is in the lead with 50 points. Next time. Kai, you may be in the lead right now. That might not be the case much longer. Y'all have messed up thoroughly because you have let Ryan Martin into the Grade 8. So with you even being in this meeting, Kai Kelly right now is very nervous, I can tell.
Still number 1 in points. I've been sucking the last 3 Grade 8s, so I'm trying to turn my luck around here.